Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Emmerdale's Tom caught out, Coronation Street romance, EastEnders death plot latest. Sunday is here, so it's time for our regular roundup of the biggest soap spoilers that have dropped over the past 7 days. Emmerdale has hinted at a possible turning point for Tom and Belle's dark storyline, while Coronation Street has revealed an unexpected new romance twist. Elsewhere, news broke that not one but 3 soap characters will be leaving our screens in the coming months. Did you miss any gossip this week? If so, here's our guide to the biggest talking points and our take on the news. Emmerdale kicked off the week with new spoilers hinting at another change ahead for Tom and Belle King's upsetting storyline. When Belle makes plans for a termination next week, she needs to use Tom's phone to pay for a taxi, as he has taken control of her finances. Belle gets much more than she bargained for when she stumbles across Tom's secret phone app, which has been monitoring her every move for the past few weeks. While Tom's gaslighting has left Belle confused over the state of their marriage, her new discovery is sure to leave her questioning everything once again. She's also left more determined than ever that she can't go through with the pregnancy. Looks like Nicky Milligan's recent tensions with his parents Caleb and Ruby may never be resolved, as news broke this week that he'll be leaving Emmerdale. Nicky considers his future next week and suggests to his boyfriend Suni Sharma that they should move away together. It seems that this marks the beginning of the end for the young couple, as actors Lewis Cope and Bromdio Shannon Ramana have reportedly already filmed their final scenes as Nicky and Suni. It's hard not to see some wasted potential here, as both characters joined the ITV soap with strong storylines for their early months on screen. Nicky had the big revelation that he was a secret member of the Tate family, while Suni was confirmed to be Jay's half-brother. Once those initial dramas were over though, both characters seemed to fizzle out and drift off into the background. Perhaps there's a lesson here for all soaps that longer-term plans are needed for new characters beyond their initial storyline twists. There was another disappointing soap exit revealed this week, as Hollyoaks insiders revealed that Emma Ribby has quit her role as Hannah Ashworth just a few months into her permanent return to the Channel 4 soap. Details are sketchy at this stage, but it's thought that we'll see Hannah depart our screens after recent behind-the-scenes changes at Hollyoaks impacted her big comeback. There was huge buzz for Hannah's permanent return when it was initially announced, but it's fair to say that social media and forums have been full of complaints over her recent storylines. While fans are eager to see Hannah interacting with the characters she used to be close to, like Darren and John Paul, she seems to have found herself locked away in a separate story bubble involving scams, gangsters, Dave's despair, and the return of Robbie. All well and good most of the time, but perhaps not befitting a much-loved character like Hannah. Hollyoaks has undergone major changes for the better since the start of the year, but this feels like a rare story that hasn't really hit the mark. Just when we thought it was going on the back burner for a while, the 6th storyline is returning to the forefront on EastEnders following Keanu Taylor's recent funeral. The latest batch of EastEnders spoilers revealed that Phil Mitchell and Callum Highway will both get suspicious next week, leading to anxious times for all of those involved in the Keanu cover-up. Tony Clay, who plays Callum, has been speaking about his character's involvement in the drama. He told us this week, Linda, makes a comment about Dean that Callum thinks is a bit sus. I think Linda's facade slips at that moment. As much as Callum would not want to believe that she could be involved, he loves her dearly, and she's a big part of his life. A part of Callum thinks what she says is odd. The policeman part of Callum also doesn't want anything untoward happening. He's glad to see Dean in prison, but he wants to make sure it's for the crimes he's committed.